Well, hello. It is Monday, July 3rd. It is a beautiful day, but it's also been a painful day. It's hot. But y'all know this. Everyone who watches this probably lives close to me. If you don't, you should come get you some Alabama heat. It's so nice. It's always nice. But today I didn't have Alabama heat. I had Panama City heat. Yeah. It's hot. You can throw you some eggs on your roof or your little bitty hood, whatever vehicle you're driving. You can boil them up real quick. Sunny side over. It's a gorgeous day. I wish I just didn't work so I could enjoy it, you know? I want to give a shout out to a couple people who commented on my very first carcast, the Michaela Earnhardt. I didn't know you at first, but my wife brought it up that I did know you. I knew you from high school. I'm sorry I didn't remember you. It's just I work and it's just hard to remember some people sometimes. And yes, I said my wife, so I will not be hanging out with any women, just out of respect for her. And the other person is James Riddle. Me and him went to robotics together. He was in middle school at the time. I was in high school, and me and him were partners. We worked together a lot. James, I've been watching your Snapchat and your Instagram, and I think it's an Altima, right? Or is it a Maxima? It's a car, and he has done some work to that thing and made it look amazing. He's also got a Dodge Ram, the pickup, the old one. Oh my God, that thing looks amazing. Dude, I admire your work, dude. You should be recording videos like I am. Gosh, those cars. Both vehicles look outstanding. I wish I had that kind of like hands-on work with it. I wish I knew how to do that. Also, I wish I had the money to, but I don't, you know. But anyway, both those vehicles look so cool, dude. Well, that's it for the shout-outs for the day. No one else has commented on the videos, so I can't really shout out any more people. I guess let's get down to the skinny of it, of what happened today on the job site. I ran pipe covering, and I didn't know it, but I thought quota was like 650 feet of pipe covering. Apparently it's been changed to 350 feet of pipe covering in one day. Doesn't matter the size, 350 feet. I hit it a little before lunch, and after lunch I was hot and tired, so I kind of slowed down. But I had already hit quota right like at lunch, so everything I put on after lunch was pretty much just extra. But either way, it makes me look good. I drank both Gatorades, both Red Bulls, 2 of my buddy's waters, actually 3 of my buddy's waters, 3 of them. It's just been hot, and even then, that's not enough water at all. I should be drinking way more than that. I noticed my very first one of these that I did had 12 views. Holy crap. That's probably the most views I've seen on my channel since I did the daily chats, and that was in high school, like 3 years ago. If I had stuck with that and just maybe had done this instead, instead of doing it in my bedroom, just start doing this. I don't know. I probably would be somewhere by now if I had stuck with it. But I'm not not going to stop this. This is going to be an every day of the week deal. Even tomorrow. I am off work tomorrow because of the 4th of July. Which, by the way, happy 4th of July. Like, happy early 4th of July. Because today is Monday. Tomorrow is Tuesday, which is the 4th. But if you don't watch this video tomorrow and you watch today's, happy 4th of July. Celebrate America. It's not to celebrate the bad that America did to build this country. It's to celebrate what it is today. That you're living in it, so why not celebrate it, you know? Just celebrate it a little, even if you're just celebrating you living in America. You don't have to celebrate America itself, but you can celebrate you living in America right here, right now. That's all you have to celebrate. And if you launch a firework, launch one in my name. Just, this one's for you, Damon. Boom! You know? That'd be awesome. Send me some videos, you know? I'd love to see that stuff. That'd be cool. I do have a Discord. I do not have anything set up for anyone to particularly join. But I could probably put it in the description of this video so you can add me on as a friend at least. If I do decide to add you, don't be weird. There's some things you should know. I am married, 1. 2, I will not meet up with you unless I already know you. But if you know, alright, little Hyundai. Y'all seen that? That little Hyundai was speeding up quick on my rear end. Good. I thought I was going to have to start scooting. I caught the light. I'm not running it. There's a lot of idiots. My freaking eyes hurt from all the sweat being in them. What was I saying? Oh, Discord. If I know you, then we can meet up. If I'm gonna meet up with a bunch of people, I'm gonna ensure that there's gonna be a few people there I know. That way, no one just comes up to me trying to yank me. You know, snatching me, kidnapping me, stuff like that. Also, I will not fight you. So if you come up and just start trying to swing, I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna back off, and then I'm gonna call the cops, and they will come get you. I'm good with faces, so. And I'm not threatening nobody. I'm not. Charger. Loud. I'm not threatening anyone. I'm not gonna make a promise to anyone. But I would like to set up a car meet. Just, you know, take some pictures of people's cars, take pictures with people. I ain't got a big enough follower base yet, but someday I will. Sorry, I'm itchy. I work with insulation, so I have a good reason. Oof. I have shared my videos on every platform that I have. Twitter, Facebook. I even did some kind of sharing on YouTube, Snapchat. I think I mentioned Facebook. TikTok. I've mentioned it everywhere, trying to get more views, more followers. Trying to build something out of my channel, because my little brother said this probably won't ever take off. He said that carcasts aren't popular. It's more like podcast style and heavy game streamers. Also, I want to get a sticker with my YouTube name on the back, so that while we're driving down the road, people can be like, "Oh, let me follow this guy on YouTube real quick." Even if you get on here to just talk trash, I don't care. Hate me, love me, leave me. Hang on, it's gonna be loud for a second. They didn't even look. They just whipped on everything. This is not a merge lane. This is just a normal lane. Yes, I drive slow. I drive an old car. I like to keep her in a good condition, you know. I don't beat her up just because. The only time I beat her up real bad is when, right after I change the oil and redone the fuel, you know. what, video 3? Yeah, I think it's video 3. We're on a 3-day streak. Yeah. Can celebrate that tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be making a video. I will hop in my little bitty car, go drive around for 20 minutes, and then go home. And that'll be that. So on the 4th of July, yes, there will be a video made. Just because I like doing it every day of the week, whether it's a holiday or not. The only time I won't do it is if it's like Christmas or Thanksgiving Day, etc. Like an actual like holiday that lands on the day of the week. But if it's just a normal day of the week, I'll do it. The 4th of July, I don't really count as a holiday because this is the first time I've ever been let off for it, honestly. Most of the time, it's like early in the, or right in the middle of the week. I don't even know why they're letting us off this week. Last year, they didn't do it. I guess they're really just worried about us coming to work drunk tomorrow. But you won't have to worry about me doing that. I could drink tonight, but I don't want to feel miserable tomorrow. Oh, brake hard. Come on, Nissan. Brake. I am paranoid. I love my car. Last thing I want to do is see her sitting in a junkyard. And I don't currently have the money to buy her back. Although I would totally buy this car back and rebuild it. Oh, you're an ass. Old ass lady wasn't even paying attention. Too busy sipping on her Sonic drink. Which are pretty good, by the way. I was late this morning. Let me mention that. I was late. It's like 6:15 when I got there. I'm not going to explain why. I just want you to know that I started off the day late, made up for it because I hit my quota. And at one point in the day, I got told, I got asked, let me change that, I got asked if I knew how much material I had put on. I said, not enough, apparently, because I'm always getting in trouble because I don't put on enough material. And they said that I hit quota, I could slow down. I was like, I don't know about slowing down, but cool, I hit quota. I didn't know I hit quota. I just put material on. Wasn't paying attention to my phone. I didn't put music on. I have earbuds, but I didn't put music on until after lunch. And I just spent most of the day just zombie mode. Put material on, just doing my work, earning my paycheck. Not bad for a Monday, I don't think. You know how most people are slow on Monday, or you know how most people are slow on Monday and just don't really try. I put in my hard day. I put in a good day's work today. I can admit that. But I've always, since I started at this company, I've always tried to put in a good hard day's work. But it never pays off. Your boss never comes to the job. He doesn't watch you. He doesn't see your quality. He just hears from other people that, oh, hey, your guys that you brought out here did great work. And he automatically assumes it was the lead man. Because the lead man are supposed to be putting in good work. They're supposed to be doing, quality over quantity. Or, well, they're supposed to be doing quality and quantity. But if you don't know the difference between the two, quality is how it looks, quantity is how much. Which you probably knew that, but I have to explain it because quality and quantity sound similar, and I don't know if y'all can hear this well or not. Oh, we're braking. I guess someone's turning. And it's definitely not the Sprinter van. One day I will have this set up so that it's two-way so you can see what's in front of me. But that day is not today. Come on, old girl, we'll get up there. I am sweating. That window doesn't roll down. I end the stream. The window, motor, and regulator both went out, and we kind of just jarred it in there so that, you know, it's the windows up and I ain't got water coming in. Although water still comes in, I don't know how, but it just drips down into the panel, or not the panel, the body, and there's a little hole there that I drilled in to let the water out. So water's not sitting down there just molding. Because the door frame kind of goes at a slope forward, it just drains down in the hole. But if I ever park like this, then it's gonna sit. It's gonna suck. Got rid of a whole maybe 5 pounds with that door panel. There's all the insulation in it, and plus it was like a carbon fiber looking plastic. Like, it definitely wasn't carbon fiber, but it was a plastic that was designed to look like it. It was ugly. I don't like it. Like that door panel, that one, I don't like it. It's rough, weird looking. The cloth on it, it does have like a cloth spot. The cloth looks cool. The seats that are in it, I don't know if they're stock or not, but they look good. Except for the one I'm sitting in, because it's wore out. I probably need to swap these two. Put the passenger seat in the driver's spot, and the driver's spot in the passenger spot. But that's not a job for me, not today. I think I've already mentioned this, but someone told me I'm an inspiration for them. I'm glad I'm an inspiration, but I'm not the only YouTuber. There are hundreds, if not thousands, if not tens of thousands of YouTubers trying to become something and do something with their lives. And I'm not a YouTuber, not yet. I just record videos. I don't make money off of YouTube. I can't say I'm a YouTuber. I just make a video blog that, you know, doesn't really go nowhere. I think on the weekends I will start a blog, and it'll just be me walking around the house talking. Or if we go to a store, I'll record myself. I don't care. I'll get me one of those little stick things, you know, and just hold it so you can see about the same distance that you are from my car. I don't know if this light bothers y'all or not, but I'm like driving against the sun. And my tag is expired. I gotta go to the tag office. I would go today, but they were closed by the time I got to Dothan. It was 5:11 when I got there. It's 5:30 now. I'd probably still wait in line to renew my tag. It said hours vary tomorrow, so I'm gonna go tomorrow at 7. Maybe they'll be open. Maybe. I'm hoping they are. If not, I'll probably have to call out Wednesday and go get it renewed. I don't know if my boss is gonna let me though. I'm gonna try. Looks like chunky in this. On a normal basis, I look like a pretty stocky guy. Well, that's my opinion of myself. I guess most people see me as fat. But even like this, I look chunky. I love grass. I would have hated the days where, you know, people didn't keep grass in their yard. They kind of just tore it all up and raked the leaves out of their yard, and, you know, just kind of had dirt yards. And not me. I like grass. I like being able to go out at a random point in my life and just lay on it. Also, just like the way it looks. It makes your yard look so good. And I also like some people, the way they do their yards looks amazing. A little bush here, a little tree there, maybe a little pond or a garden or something like that, you know. Just completely changing it up, you know. It's different. Oh, the sun's coming out. Oh no. My little car sounds like a fart cannon. Plain old yell in my window. Just random. Shut that loud thing up. No one wants to hear that thing. Well, I do. I like the sound of my car. It doesn't sound like a complete crap box. It's actually got work done to it to make it sound decent. One thing I hate is the freaking whine of the cold air intake. Which I want to change out for a turbo and then cold air intake. You know, put a filter on it, you know. That would be cool. Very, very cool. Because then you just hear. But I don't think my wife's going to let me. Everyone's looking at me. What is all that noise? Hey, Jaden. I had someone tell me in a video long back when I was like booga booga booga, they thought I was saying the M word. I'm not at all. There's some shade in here. Ooh. Alright, let me undo this. There we go. Alright, so this is the door panel. It has been stripped of its panel, and it now has you can't really see it, but this is the bolts for the window motor. You can kind of see it in there. You can see it right there. That's it. Also bolted there, and then we have because it was too big, that's the top of the regulator, and then this little cloth piece to keep it from cracking the window. And that's what holds up that entire window right there. And then there's my little tweeter. So yeah, that's what I've done to my car. That's just the door panel. When I feel more brave, I'll show you the rest of the car. I'll show you the cold air intake and all the rest of it. Which I know if James watches this video, he's going to want to see under the hood. But I kind of want to leave it a surprise until I do a car show, because I know he's going to be the first person running over here. Let me see under the hood. Let me see under the hood. Because he loves it, dude. He loves the crap out of it. Literally, in robotics, anything with an engine was right up his alley. And roll up my window. That way the dew cannot get in. I'm off work tomorrow, so I will not be driving this old car. Probably be driving one of those two, the minivan or the SUV, which neither one are mine. I just paid for the insurance on the SUV, which is a Nissan Pathfinder. It's a 2016, I believe. It's really nice. AC just went out on it. It only has one working speaker because I don't know what whoever had it first did to it. Also, it came with a bumper-to-bumper warranty, and it turns out that bumper-to-bumper is not bumper-to-bumper. They cover very few things, like very, very, very few things, like slim to nothing at all. And it's for 2 years, like unlimited 2 years. It's stupid. I told my wife to get a nice car, you know, pay extra. There was a GMC from the Chevy dealership, I believe, and I'm not sure on that one. But there was a GMC. It had Bose stereo system. It had hardly any miles, and it was just 1,000 more. And because the guy wouldn't budge on it, they decided not to. And we had the money at the time to just flat out buy it. And they decided not to because he wouldn't budge at all. They were being petty. I was like, that was the stupidest decision y'all could have made. Y'all should have bought that thing right then, because that is probably the nicest SUV she would have gotten. Plus, it's GMC. It's luxury. GMC is known for a lot of luxury vehicles. Like the luxury side of Chevrolet. Look at that bead of sweat right there. That's how you know it's hot. to see the bead of sweat building up on my forehead. And if you don't know, yes, I'm a ginger. Look at all that red. All the red. It matches my orange little shirt. Yeah, it blends in. I'm camouflage now. These are my rings. You know, I am married. I am not divorced. Quit asking. Will not divorce my wife. I will not leave my wife for anyone. I love her too much. She is pretty. Very, very pretty. And if you look at my TikTok or my Facebook, you'll see her. That is my wife. I don't care how pretty you are. I'm not leaving her. I gotta say that because she doesn't believe me at all. Hey, there's a Sprinter van that turned off a while back and is now just kind of roaming the streets. It's gonna be loud because of the semi. Luckies. Yep. Go on, get out of here so I can continue talking. Oof. See, a lot of people make fun of the South for bugs. I don't really get bothered by bugs. The only bug I have bugging me is the sweat. That's not a bug, it's just bugging me. You get what I'm saying? It's always dripping in my eyes and burning. Or just all over. There's a very good looking angle from over here. I bring you over here, I don't look that good at all. But anyways, guys, it's been 26 minutes. I'm going to end it here. Go in there and upload it. But I'll see you guys tomorrow on the 4th. And I'll let you know what I did that day. It'll probably be at the end of the day when I do it. Or probably at night. I don't know. I'll have to probably use that thing. That light. Honestly, I'm surprised those things still work. I haven't ever used them. Not for real. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.